mean of Angel's Messenger and accept mean of Destinies to make firm establish. So my guests and I bring you messages to establish what you need to know in the present. And also, I like working with angels and the calmness they bring. Now, in a moment, I will introduce you to my wonderful guest, Jasmine Thakkar. But before that, I'd like to say thank you so much for watching the show live at a later date, as it means a lot to me to connect with like-minded women. Now, if you've never met me before, then my name is Ray, and I love to help women to crossroads in their life, heal their past, create their future, and transform their present so they can take charge of their destiny in the here and now. I'm the founder of Radiant Angel Energy, and I use future life progression, past life regression, angelic Reiki, guided meditation, angel oracle cards, and hypnosis to help women who feel lost get clear on their reason for being here. And I've also created several transformational packages, a journey through lifetimes, as well as a 6-week guided meditation series to help you step into confidence. Now, each episode of this show covers various themes for your journey. A mini guided meditation or angel oracle card reading with the wisdom of my wonderful guests, like today's guest, Jasmine Thakkar, who will be talking about how NLP can assist with connecting your mind and body to resolve issues, both physical and mental. Now, Jasmine is an experienced trained life coach and has trained life coaches and business coaches worldwide and mentors practitioners for many disciplines on client patient care to build their practices. Her expertise is counseling, hypnotherapy, master NLP coach, business coach, event management, wedding services such as henna and bridal makeup. Jasmine has many years of counseling experience along with certified master NLP practitioner, hypnotherapist, EFT master practitioner, certified coach, and qualified facilitator and trainer. Now, she is passionate about helping individuals and groups to appreciate their uniqueness, work to strengths, exceed their own expectations, and uncover self leadership to create their best personal and professional life. Her philosophy on personal change is that it can happen quickly and easily, using a combination of leading edge therapeutic skills to get the desired results faster than more conservative or traditional methods. Now, Jasmine has particular interest in the impact and quality of work and personal relationships on happiness and experienced personal development coach to assist people wanting their relationship skills, communication, and self expression to grow, develop to a new phase. Now, her professional career spans event management, project management, running her own business. She's a Bachelor of Business NLP trainer, hypnotherapy practitioner, and she also has an upcoming book called "Face It, Don't Freak Out," which is how to win emotional enemies for success and happiness. So hopefully she'll be sharing a bit about that with us later as well. So without further delay, hello Jasmine, and welcome to the Angels and Destiny show. How are you today?
Hello, Ray. I'm fine. Thank you very much. And hello, viewers. Welcome to our beautiful show run by our Ray.
Thank
Yeah,
thank
so
you very much. So, before we get into this fascinating conversation, I
mhm.
want to remind you that not only can you share this video, but you can also ask questions, leave comments and thoughts, as both Jasmine and I want you to be part of this conversation. So, don't be shy. So, Jasmine, why don't you tell us more about your journey and how NLP can assist with connecting your mind and body to resolve issues, both physical and mental?
Yeah, sure. Um, I learned NLP from uh, various people. First of all, when my mother was unwell and she had a cancer and she was in a hospital, so I saw various therapies coming there, the reiki therapies and the counseling and different people coming there, and that's where I learned first time that this kind of stuff can help. And then I investigated more into it. When my mother passed away, I had a few years out of work because I needed some time to heal myself, looking after family and everything. During that time, I was going through all my emotion up and down. Over a very young woman, didn't know what's right, what's wrong. I was suffering inside emotionally, and during that time, I came across this NLP, and I invested my time and I learned some, I went to some courses and learn about how our mind, our own emotion can create. problem for ourselves, how we create disease in our body. So, and then how we can resolve that issue, how we can achieve anything, anything that we wish we can achieve in our life. We just need to program it. We need to program our subconscious mind. And when I talk about subconscious mind, the thing is, people don't know much about subconscious mind and how it's work. People only know about the mind. So mind is like a little bit, it's like a 30%, and subconscious is 70%. And if you know how to work with that subconscious mind, you can do anything in your life. Everything is possible.
Excellent.
Yeah.
How was it NLP you looked for? What attracted you to NLP compared to other therapies? Because obviously you do quite a lot anyway with the hypnotherapy and everything like that.
Yeah. So NLP has two things. One is like you can model it from any success person or anything that's success process. You can remodel it and achieve the success or goal or health or anything that you want to achieve from that. The other thing is like in NLP, like if you have any issues like your health related, your mental wellness, like stress, anxiety, depression, or past painful experience, anything like abuse, uh, negative relationship, anything that you have, even the childhood memory, anything at all, you can remove from your subconscious mind and you can release yourself, because that kind of feeling burden on yourself and they holding you back in your life, so you can't progress in your life, you can't enjoy your life to the fullest. And then slowly that stack up, that feeling that you holding back, and then stack up on the other issue to the other issue, and that stuck energy in your body, that's create disease in your body. So if I give you the example, yeah, so like the outer world you can't control, but you can control yourself, your emotion, right? So
Mhm.
like when anything happen or any event, you get the information, that information you delete, distort, and generalize, and you process in your mind. If anything positive event, like any happy event happens in your life, it's like you pass by in your mind. But if anything negative event happen, it's unresolved issue, so your mind doesn't pass it by, it stores in your subconscious mind. Whether something happened and you don't really know every single day this is happened, but if like in the school, if your teacher always comment on you, you are dumb, you are stupid, and then you progress in your life, go to higher standard, higher school, college, but that little thing always stays in your subconscious mind. So knowingly or unknowingly, somewhere it stops you doing things that you want to do. So it won't let you fly as much as you want to fly. So
Yeah.
that's how it's pulling you back, and that's how powerful it is. Like the small word. So if I give you some example how our mind process these things, yeah.
Yeah, that'll
So
be lovely.
we process our information with the five sensories, which is like visual, audio means whatever we hear, taste, smell, and the feeling, the sensation. So this is the five sensory we use to process any information, right? So if I say, uh, close your eyes and taste the lemon, cut the lemon, squeeze it, lemon on your tongue, and taste it, and see the refreshing lemon, the smell of the lemon, and the taste of the lemon. And now you open your eye and tell me what's your experience. Did you taste the lemon?
Is that ugh.
Yeah. So this is how there is no actual lemon, but still you felt, yeah.
Mm.
Other thing is like our brain process everything picturized. So if I say uh, visualize pink elephant flying, and other way I say don't think about pink animal flying. What is your experience with two sentence?
It kind of like I got a very brief image, and then suddenly there was nothing.
Yeah, but did you see the pink elephant flying?
I saw something pink flying.
Yeah, see. So our brain process with the picture, because I didn't give you enough time, didn't give you enough in
Yeah.
depth on it. So it's brief, but you saw that, right?
Mm.
So this is how our mind works. Is my our mind process everything with picturize. So it's
Okay.
very important to understand how our brain works. So one, you can visualize everything. Sometimes someone's voice is affect you, some
Yeah.
negative voice. So that's also one of the sensory, and that's way. So it's like some people have, like, I have one example. Like one of my client had a very nasty boss. He always make a comment. Like giggle and everything. And that guy came to me and say, "Look, this is everyday scenario, and I need the control on myself. So how do I do that?" So I said, when someone comment like that, just visualize is a Mickey Mouse doing dang, 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 and just mute his voice and just listen to the music or something, or Mickey Mouse voice. So you voice over. So his word won't impact you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good, that's
Yeah,
a good tip to actually use.
yeah,
And again, you're right about
yeah.
auditory, because like with guided meditations, I say to people, if they want to listen to a guided meditation on YouTube,
Mm,
listen to it before you actually start the guided meditation,
mm,
to see whether that voice resonates with you or not, because there's nothing worse than starting a guided meditation and then the voice really starts irritating
yeah,
you.
yeah. It
Um,
happens. It happens. Yeah. Some people voice. Some people have a habit to high pitch. Some people are very soft. So you need to connect with that people. If you don't connect with that people, this is then if you, for example, if you see if that high pitch person is your teacher, and you go to class and you are like a soft person, and that guy is always on a high pitch, it won't go into your mind. You will not learn anything. You will get headache and you get irritated with that. So this is, so like as I said, like the event one happens when you take the information into your brain and you process with your sensory, and then you, according to your belief, you store it. Like some event, you, like for vegetarian, eating meat is like horrible things to do, yeah.
yeah,
But for non-veg, it's everyday's habit. Is nothing wrong in it. So your perception about the situation is depend on your belief, your state of mind, right? So when I
yeah,
say state of mind, is state of mind like when you are in a positive state, resourceful state, like then you learn a lot, you enjoy a lot, you are in a positive state, and then anything you do in that positive state, you get good benefit, you get reward, you achieve the result, you success in your exam, your presentation go very well, people connect with you. But say like I'm here in a presentation and my mood is not good, I'm not resourceful, and say, okay, so what I'm going to teach you next is state
yeah,
your response. See, so you need to have your energy, your positive state of mind, and your connection with the people automatically improves, and that's give you a good relationship as well.
Okay. So
Yeah.
how could you use NLP to do that? Okay. So say like you're going to, I don't know, work, and you've got to speak to your boss. But you kind of like need to be in a good, in a positive state of mind. How would you use NLP to help you get in that state of mind to deal with your boss that
Yeah, so
particular day?
we use a lot of different techniques for different scenario. But as you gave me that scenario, you like, I'm going to meet my boss in the morning, and I need that confidence. So it's basically building the confidence. So we call the exercise called Circle of Excellence. So in that exercise, you just, before you go to meeting, 5 minutes, give yourself 5 minutes somewhere in a private, maybe go in a toilet or before you leave home. Just give yourself 5 minutes, visualize yourself whenever you had very good confidence in yourself. Visualize your posture, your shoulder, your facial image. Say what you were saying that time. um, Hear what you were hearing. Picturize image and make a little movie that is everything is you presenting with a very confidence, meeting well, going very smooth, everything is fine, you are confident, and remind yourself, I am enough, I'm confident, I can do, I have achieved, people love me, I love people. And see yourself, visualize any light that you prefer, like purple or pink or green, whatever the light you visualize. See the beam of light coming on you, and see yourself, put yourself in a resourceful state. S- Straight shoulder, happy face, smile, and see yourself in that. And then see, when you enter in the office, see the door is opening, and see that confidence person is going in and meeting the manager, talking to manager, putting your points across, and your manager is happy about it. Manager accept your proposal, manager appreciate and said, well done, this is what I was looking for, this is excellent. And then you see in your probation, your performance review, he gives you good uh, in the view. He appreciate your hard work, and he appreciate you. You got a promotion, you got increased salary, and you see, because of your action, your determination towards your work and dedication, the other staff appreciate that work as well, and you have a happy working environment, and you see you achieving a lot of happiness, success in your career. And now open your eyes and come back to now, and see yourself doing these things. Repeat that exercise few times in your mind, and when you go to your manager, you will see yourself calm but confident enough to
Brilliant.
present yourself. So yeah, there's a lot of technique that you need to work with yourself. Other thing I would say, like self talk is very important technique in NLP.
Okay.
So it's kind of is again is affirmation. So when you talk to people, talk in like you have, when you give the suggestion or like affirmation, make it like you have achieved. So people said how to reduce weight, easy tips, right?
Yeah.
So weight loss again. So visualize why we have a weight loss. We have excess weight. It's like somewhere down the line we have ignored ourselves, ignore our body, right? So as I was talking about the scenario one, like when the things process.
Mm.
So what happened, like if the tiger comes, what your body will do? React straight away, right? So in that reaction, your brain will release cortisol and adrenaline in your body to give you the excess sugar to make you run and give you extra energy. But that cortisol is acidic. Cortisol is a stress. So initial stress is good for you. Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
make you aware and make you run. Fight or flight decision you have to make that time. So what happened if you run out and you save yourself, you resolve that issue, right?
Mhm.
But that's real scenario when you are in a jungle, when tiger comes in. But in modern world, in 21st century, we have a lot of tigers, financial tiger, relation tiger, children demand,
Yeah.
mortgage, loan,
Yeah. Yeah.
tigers around us, yeah, and they don't run away. And you can't run away from that. So that creates the sometimes creates the unresolved issues. And when you have unresolved issues day by day, right? So your body get more cortisol, more adrenaline, and that create more uh, internal swellings. And when this happen, your immune system goes down. So and as we running for a tiger, and there is no real tiger here, it's just mentally we running. So our body has a extra sugar, extra, and because we are in a panic state, we have our breathing is very shallow, right? And our heart is pumping more to circulate the blood. So when so that creates the blood pressure, right? And when we don't burn that fat and that sugar in your body, it converts into the fat. And when this blood pressure and sugar stays in your body, is more your body is more acidic and more swellings in your body, and then you get these the chronic illnesses.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like they also call syndrome X disease, because diabetes is not a disease itself, but diabetes you can reverse it and you can work around, right?
Mhm.
So this is how we get the fat in the body. So one more step, when we have this much stress and our adrenaline and our hormones are affected with this, our immune system get confused. When it is confused, we get a lot of like arthritis, IBS, and the cirrhosis
Yeah.
kind of disease. Also, if we go one step further, when you have constant stress and you feel like life is not worth living anymore, and when you lose that hope in yourself, yeah, then it's create cancer in your body. So our mind is has a lot of chemical. It's a very good laboratory if you know how to use it. So we learn how we create the disease. Now I will show you how we can reverse the disease using the NLP, right?
Yeah.
So like we learn that things, but the tiger is always will be there always, and how we going to resolve it. So like I said, that confidence exercise,
Mhm.
we can put ourselves in the scenario every morning and every evening, must meditate with the self affirmation. First thing we do, because we need to look after our health first,
Yeah.
our mind first. So so our body cell has body cells food is oxygen. So no matter what we like to eat or what we do, that's our we satisfy ourselves, our body. But our body cells need is oxygen.
Hmm.
So we need to do the breathing exercise first thing. So breathing exercise, I'll show you one breathing exercise. If you do these 10 times in the morning, 10 afternoon, 10 evening, you will have enough oxygen in your body. And now and then, whenever remember, you do it in between, or whenever you think it's a stressful situation, like you're going for a meeting, you do this exercise, like a breathing exercise,
Hmm.
it will calm you down. So you inhale for 6 count, hold it for 8, exhale for 24. And slowly, slowly, when you get used to it, you hold it longer. Once you learn to hold it longer, you will see your body is more calmer. So
Okay.
your body cells get more oxygen. Also, at the same time, your mind is calm. When you are calm, you can see things properly. You can think properly. You have more thought process going on, because when you are calm, your body sending enough blood into your brain, right?
Mm.
Before, when we were panic situation, our blood flow runs to our body like hands and legs. So we have less blood flow in the brain that time. So we can't think, we just focus to run away. We don't see, sometimes we have literally some easy way out there, but we don't see that way, and we just run in the wrong direction because we are in a panic. We are under this panic situation. So first thing, always in any situation, you calm down yourself, step out of the situation, think like you are going to advise your friend what to do, right? You see the scenario from outside and see what you can do it. From there, see what you need to see, hear what you need to hear, and feel the happiness of achieving that success. So let's do one exercise here. It will take
Okay.
a few minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, yep, yep, we can do that.
Yeah. So like, if you have any negative uh, scenario, something happen in your life, like a divorce or fight or abuse, or any bad relation with your manager, or whatever it is, yeah.
Hmm.
So we close your eyes and see that scenario, and now see that scenario happening in the TV, and you have a remote in your hand. See this going from one clip to the last clip. Then press the button, make it go very fast, faster, 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 faster. Let it go fast, 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 fast. Now press the another button and mute the voice and run it in the fast mode. And now press the another button and make it black and white. Run it fast. Now run back to front, from front to back, back to front. And now there is a heavy rain and it's washing down the whole film. There is nothing on the TV. Screen is blank now. No voice, no film, no image, nothing. Completely gone. And now throw that TV far in universe. It goes into sun and is burned. And now you open your eye and see what is the impact of that image. Do you see that image there anymore?
No, it was like you know on a film reel
Yeah,
and it was just like everything just went
yeah.
down,
Yeah,
if
so
that makes
that's really
sense.
happens. So that kind of exercise is very intense exercise. We use that for like a past, some people have a phobia of driving, like someone had an accident, someone had abuse, and they can't move on in the relationship. So this kind of exercise we do, and then because we wipe up the past memory, we install a positive state. So
Hmm.
now we ask people what they want to achieve. So if say like someone want to
Exercise.
exercise, okay, exercise. Okay, we'll show that exercise. So we building future, right? So now we close the eyes again and visualize. I'm exercising. I'm taking charge of my life. I'm responsible for my happy emotions. I take action on what I want to eat, how I want to create my life, where I want to progress in life. I have a daily schedule that I follow. I have a diet that I follow. I go for a run. I do stretching exercise. I do regular meditation in the morning and in the evening before I go to bed. I involve my family in my workout. I enjoy happy relation with my family, good quality time, and that create happiness in my family. Happy, healthy family. As 6 months on by, I can notice my weight has gone, my blood sugar is normal, my blood pressure is normal, my body is healthy. My doctor said, very good, well done, keep it up. Whatever you're doing is very good, it's helping your body, helping you. So keep it up and go on. Continue that regime. Now, slowly, your friends, family notice, your work colleague notice, and they're taking advice from you. You're becoming a role model for them, for your health, for your wellness, for your happiness. You following your regime, you achieve your target weight, and now 1 year by, people are asking you to run the class for you so they can achieve whatever you're doing and how you achieve your health, happiness, and wellness. And you said, yes, I can help you. You're willing to help them and you helping them. See, you're growing the community of healthy, happy people. See the radiance and color on your screen. See the sparkle, the confidence in your eye. See the happiness in your feeling, in your heart. See your body language, the way you're standing there, the way you're talking to the people, your tonality. Hear the people's appreciation, how people are appreciate. You're doing very good. Well done. That's what we needed. You are angel of my life. You saved my life. Lot of comments coming, and you are assured that whatever you are doing right. Not just for you. for your friends, your family, and the community. You're serving the community as well, and you see the happiness radiating from one heart to another heart, and happiness all around you. You love people, people love you. One step you took forward for your health, for your weight loss journey, for your success is give you a lot of success in many other areas of your life. You have a good bunch of people around you. You have changed a lot of people's life, and you have changed your life. And now, come back to now and see what you have seen and see your inner peace. If you achieve that, how would you feel? And what will you lose if you don't achieve that? You will suffer more with more disease, more pain, more doctor's appointment, operations. Your children will suffer as you can't work, your finance will suffer. So now is choice. Choice is yours. Which way you want to go? What do you want to create? Take one step forward for your success, for your happiness, for your wellness. Not just for yourself, for your family, for your children, for your loved ones, your friends, and create a happy, healthy, and successful community around you. Yes, you can do it. You are enough, and you have that courage in you. It's just you need to take first step to work on it. So you can open your eyes.
So I hope, Sampath, that's sort of like giving you an idea. Obviously, that was just the quick version
Yeah, yeah, it was very quick,
of,
five
of,
minute
of
one. Yeah.
yeah. But you know, Sampath, that might give you an idea of how to start.
Mm.
And go, you know, and anyone else who's watching, you know, it kind of like gives you that little bit of step
Mhm.
onwards. And hi, Susie, thank you for joining us. So, how did you end up writing a book?
Um, in the lockdown, I used to do Facebook Live every day because that's the time a lot of people needed healing and meditation, and we were health conscious, like even we are, not where we are, right?
Yeah,
So that time, so I thought it will be good idea to serve the community, and I started doing the Facebook Live, and every day I was doing it, and then I thought if I'm doing this, yeah, live every day, and I can see people are joining and it's helping people. If I write the book, it will help a lot of people who can't come, because there were few people, they said we don't know how to use this technology, and we are not on Facebook and things
yeah.
like that. So I thought if I write the book, it will help them as well.
Uh-huh.
So I've written it, but I haven't published it. So it's coming very soon though. It's coming very soon. And my book called Face It Not Freak Out.
Yeah,
So you face your emotion, you understand it, and make your brain run for you rather than your brain running you around.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
And I've actually seen the cover of the book, and it's really good. In fact, I'll post a picture of it in the comments, because I think it's a brilliant picture.
a brilliant picture, and that's my real life picture. I was standing on the bridge thinking negative, and then I saw the courage. So it's a real life experience. So that's why I create that picture as well.
It's a really good picture, and I will post it.
Okay, thanks.
So as you know, I do guided meditations, angel oracle card readings, and each week I like to ask my guests if they would like a mini guided meditation or angel oracle card for
Hmm.
themselves and those watching. So Jasmine, what would you like?
Please do reading for me. Any card that you like.
Okay. Funny enough, I have the cards in my hand. Oh,
Okay.
most
Let
people
me
like
go.
most people like the
Hmm.
cards. So as always, when I do the cards, I do them for what you need to know for your highest good at this moment in time. Um, because I work very much in the present. So although I work with past life regression, we work on the past to so that we can clear it so we'll be in the present. And when I work with the future, we look at the future, we know what we're going, so we come back to the present. So let's see. So what does Jasmine and everyone watching need to know for their highest good at this moment in time to move forward in their life? Okay, so what does Jasmine and everyone's watching this their highest good moment in time to move forward in their life? Okay. Okay, so the card that came out was Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life.
Oh,
So
wow.
there's an open gate there to a path that is out there. So it's basically saying, get those gates open, actually step out on that path now.
Hmm.
The light is there, the path is there for you, success is there, but you've got to actually take that step. Actually, okay, you know, that success is there for me. Let me bring it in. Let me bring that light in. Let me step out into it.
Hmm.
So yeah, take that step now, and expand. Um, expand on the successes you've had so far, and just build them up and build them up and build them up, and just follow that path, as you go along. So again, it's kind of like as with the NLP, with the NLP, it's actually seeing that success and bringing it in, to your everyday day life. And you can even use that picture as
Yeah. It's a
as as as,
visual.
as a visual.
Yeah. Very good.
um,
Very good.
and that. So yeah, so that's for Jasmine and everyone, watching. Visualize it. That success is yours. Expand on it and build on it, and you'll be amazed at where you're going to go.
Hmm.
So, Jasmine, before we go, do you have any final thoughts or insights to leave our viewers?
Yeah, yeah. I would ask people to visit my Facebook page, Jasmine Thakkar. Also, you can join my Instagram page is mind underscore freedom underscore by underscore by Jasmine. So, and anyone who want to achieve anything, like someone said, the weight reduce, yeah, you can contact me. I am working with a couple of women right now for weight loss. Someone is suffering with very around 100 kg, and she's going through a lot of emotional journey. And I did couple of session like this with her, but it was more personalized and more in depth. Yeah,
Yeah,
and it is already helping her. So
brilliant.
if you want any result like this, either weight loss or you want to reverse your diabetes, blood pressure, you have any past abuse or any phobias of driving or height or anything like that, contact me and I can help you. There is a hope. Don't suffer alone. Energy flows where your focus goes. So focus on your solution.
Beautiful.
Have have a healthy, happy, successful life.
Yeah, perfect. And see the gates opening.
Yeah, see the gates opening. Yeah, there is a hope. There is always hope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's beautiful. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for
great.
sharing your information. And I hope everyone that you've enjoyed this conversation and found it insightful, as I know I have, and you've taken some tips away from Jasmine. So, of course, if you have also reached that crossroads in your life and you need some guidance in finding the meaning of your life and getting clear on your path, then I would love to be that guide for you. So please feel free to reach out and connect with me, and we can arrange a free 20 to 30-minute video call to help you gain some clarity on where you're going and how to empower yourself to take charge of your destiny. And also, if you want to connect and work with angels to help heal yourself, pets, family, and friends, then I'm running an Angelic Reiki 1 and 2 workshop on the 12th and 13th of February. There are only a couple of spaces left, so if you're interested, then please do contact me sooner rather than later. And of course, if you want to receive a free future life progression recording where I take you into a future lifetime to get guidance and clarity that you can use in your current life, along with a couple of other gifts, then please feel free to sign up to my newsletter. So thank you everyone for watching, and thank you Sampath for um, asking a question. We always like when people ask questions and leave comments, and thank you Susie for saying hello. And I'd like to invite you to share this video, as I'm sure there are more women who feel lost, want to get clear on their destiny just like you. And obviously, if you're watching the replay, please feel free to share that as well. And of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, then please feel free to subscribe and hit the bell button, be notified when the show goes live or when I post new guided meditations. And Susie's lovely. Thank you, Susie, um, for that. And I look forward to you all joining me, same time, same place next week. And I will post the links to Jasmine directly in the comments afterwards. So take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.